Hello, I'm Bel Pesci. I'm a writer and entrepreneur, and I'm here to tell you 7 benefits of keeping a journal. I've been keeping journals since 2006, and they've changed my life. I started writing in 2006 when I moved from Brazil, my home country, to the United States to study at MIT. This was my dream at the time. And 2006, there were no smartphones, no crazy social media. So taking a journal with me was my way of taking notes and somehow having things written somewhere. And I could show those things afterwards to my mom, to my dad, to my family, to my friends. So I started keeping journals because of 2 reasons. One, to share with close people I loved, and two, because I didn't want to forget anything I had learned. These were the 2 main reasons. And what do I write in my journals? I write many things. I believe that every day we can be better. I believe that every day is a day to learn lots of things. So I write about business ideas, I write about how some things work, I write about how to deal with people, and notebooks and journals, they help me stop to observe and see beauty in details and understand better why I do what I do. I use it every day. I use it to grow ideas that I can share with people. And in the end, as I was analyzing the best benefits that journaling brought to me, I got to 7 things. And that's what I want to share with you right now. First, when we write, we go beyond the what. Of course, we know what we are doing, and we could write about what we are doing. But many times we go beyond. So we write about why and we write about how. And that's much better than just what. So that helps us understand our actions and also the consequences of our actions in a, in a total different level. So that's the first benefit of keeping a journal. Two, it helps me understand who I am. Journals are a great way of being more self aware, and you can find out what does good to you, what truly energizes you, what it doesn't, what you don't like, and that helps you take better decisions because you know the different effects that things have on you. Three, usually when you're taking those decisions, you don't take decisions that only influence yourself. So journaling makes you observe yourself and also take notes that help you understand better the relationship you have with other people in your life. And that's really interesting, right? To understand the type of relationship you have with different people in your life. Fourth benefit, when you put in paper what your reality is, and when you write it with challenges and also celebrating things that went well, this take you to a true real vision of what you are capable of achieving. That's the fourth benefit. Fifth benefit, when you write objectives in your diary, you learn how to articulate better what you want to achieve. And suddenly, achieving it, it's more possible because you articulated how you're gonna get there. Many times, it even helps you understand what steps do you need to take to realize your objectives. Six, another great advantage is to always have a permanent record of your past. What makes you avoid that you lose something that you learned in the past. When you're reading the notes you've taken about the past, you can learn through those notes. That helps you see the present exactly as it is. Not worse, not better, just as it is. And this way, it's easier to plan a more complete future. And seven, journaling helps me live and helps me relive different experiences. The biggest reason why, until today, 10 years later, I keep taking notes on my journals is because it helps me feel life. Feel life. And after that, it turns those feelings into memories forever. And the cool thing is that when you're writing, you're feeling your present. When you read what you wrote, you're reevaluating the past, and that helps you plan the future. Those days, I've been experiencing different journals and different notebooks. So, my main notebook is about insights. So, I keep a journal about different insights of my everyday life. I finish like a different journal every month. Like it's great. It's full of notes. I also have a gratitude journal. I even have this in Portuguese because I have it in Brazil, but this is a gratitude journal in which I write different things every day that I should be grateful for. I have a task journal in which I take notes on what I want to do today, this week, this month, and sometimes even this semester, this year. I also keep an experience notebook, which is mostly based on different experiences I have as a client, as a consumer every day, and some ideas that I get from those experiences. I also keep an intention notebook. Yeah, whatever is not perceived simply doesn't exist. So I write what I truly feel and what I would like people to perceive on those things I feel. And I also develop a plan so people can perceive those things I feel. And then I also have a drawing notebook. I'm learning how to draw, and that's been great. And I also have a transformation notebook. That's a big one because it's decisions I take every day in order to find a best version of myself, a better version of myself, and one day the best version of myself. So these are some of the benefits I learned from keeping a journal. In case you keep a journal yourself, I would love to know how you use it. Please comment here. I would love to know how you use your your notebook. And if you want to develop this this way of seeing life in your everyday life, one way is to start a journal. A second way is to share this story, share something that you learned in this video with someone else. Whatever you tell someone else, you learn and you attract more of that to your life. And you can also access my website www.belpessi.com, and through there there's lots of different resources. Many of them are free, so you can better learn how to develop this way of looking into your life. Thank you so much. I'm Bel Pessi. In case you wonder who I am, I'm a businesswoman. I'm an entrepreneur. I have four different businesses. So I have an education startup, which is called Fazinova. I have a technology startup called BeDream. You can access that on bedream.me. I have an agency, a creative agency that takes care of all the projects, and I have a publishing company called Encla. This is me. I hope you enjoyed the movie. If you liked it, please press like, subscribe the channel, or if you are on my Facebook, follow me on Facebook, Bel Pessi English version, and you can also follow me on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Periscope. This is all Bel Pessi. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have something to share, please comment. I would love to read it. And if you liked it, Please share this video with your friends.